Hello! Welcome back for more Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Last time, bunch of horrible stuff happened to people, some of whom deserved it. Aha! I freaked out myself. Start game is for a new game, not for continuing a save. That would have sucked. I got all the tech issues ironed out before I went live, so that's good. Turns out the Gamecube works better when you plug it in. I know, shocking. I know you come here for pro information like that. I had unplugged it to plug in my light for cross-stitching stream yesterday. And then my controller wasn't connecting, and just unplugging and replugging things in worked for that, so... I've got the Wavebird, so I've got a... Sometimes I have a little bit of connectivity issues between it and the receiver. Once it's connected, it's good. Okay, last time we got the Mantarok rune. And now I have to remember how to actually go back to where we were to continue the plot. I believe in us. Maybe it was this way. I don't know if my map will help. Not particularly. Ooh, this is promising. Yeah, this is where we were. Excellent. Smash. Ow. As I joke about it and then immediately walk into it. We're off to a great start. Don't even worry about it. We can heal, it's fine. Speaking of, I should... update my quick spells. Off to the best start. Always. Alright, let's do Mantarok Enchant. Mantarok Damage Field. We'll keep our individual recovers for a moment. And we'll put Mantarok Recover there for the moment. This will all change around as we go. I feel like the game audio is louder than last time. I turned it down a touch. Let me know if the balance is off. Right, the room with the on-fire face. Dang it. I mean, I didn't get hit, but it's a matter of honor. Alright, we were in this room. go through another hallway. Ah, butts. So many hallways. Well, especially when you're backtracking the same hallways. Ow. That doesn't help. To be fair, the most recent backtracking was totally optional, but worth. Alright, I should be able to save in here. Nope, guess not. This is not at all a super creepy tree. Nope. Just normal things here. Yeah, we saw that one. Which is why I thought we could save here. No, well. We'll just have to not die. You know, it's just that simple, right? Okay. New room. I should have enchanted my weapon first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me out. Let me out. Ah, you can get through that. Okay, I don't know what good the Mantarok field damage spell is then. I know sometimes they have weird effects. So we'll have to experiment. Uh-oh. Hey, look, it's the scroll for that spell we learned to get the rune. There we go. Lindsay finds this mural frighteningly familiar. Second typo I've noticed. It's okay. It is the scene he saw in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. The fertility god must be Mantarok, and this temple must be its tomb. Yes? In other obvious news. Can I save now? Yeah. Okay. Man, this place has not been kept up, huh? Yo, what up, Mantarok? How is it going? I found your rune.
The power of Mantarok is not easily controlled.
What makes you think I want to control it?
Arrogant man. Kill him! Make sure you succeed this time.
Oh, two of them. Thanks, Mantarok. You the best.
The darkness shall prevail.
I mean, a darkness will probably prevail, just not your horse in the fight, if I have anything to say about it. Thanks, friendo. Good work. The corpse god, Mantarok, defies all human description. Massive. Amorphous, perhaps, but these words only capture the gross nature of the beast, not the specifics. Its form, seemingly without design or true function, stirs as Lindsay nears, awakened by his presence. With every breath, the creature's many mouths sigh and cough, sputtering in its torturous death throes. So, not having the best of days then, eh, Mantarok? Thanks for the assist, I appreciate it. Yout.
Do not touch the heart, flesh and bone, lest you become like me, a dead, rotted husk. I have waited many centuries for you. It was not easy hiding from the Dark Ones as they searched for me. At first they passed by, not thinking that the heart was inside my dead body. But I was forced to find refuge here. You must seal the heart so it never contacts your flesh, and take it to the gathering of light. Take the heart there, or the world shall fall under a reign of eternal darkness.
Hey, name drop.
The veil of reality can only be pulled back so far, mortal. Take your stand and fight the darkness.
I'm attacking the darkness. Hey, just like Beauty and the Beast. Except with the giant, gross, unknowable god's heart. The demon and the chimera. I mean, I would have scooped it up my hat, just not put the hat back on. I don't know, your instincts for fancy hats are pretty strong. Okay. So we need to go back to the library. Nothing new we can interact with, I don't think. It's been a few days. I'm sure the house is naturally at this weird slanty angle. I wouldn't worry about it. Oh look, the books are helping. Thanks, books. Alright, where's that one specific book? I mean, it's probably not one of the flying ones. Since that's probably not actually happening. Aha! You sure? Nope. Alex discovers a pulp novel written by one Dr. Edwin Lindsay amongst the books on the shelf. This is where the Tome of Eternal Darkness indicated that something of value was hidden behind this book. Should Alex look behind the book? Ah, our first should character do a thing prompt that the answer is no, but we're going to. With the book removed, a secret cache is revealed. Inside is the heart of Mantarok, encased in glass to protect the world from its corrosive energies. Should Alex claim the heart of Mantarok? Again, no, but here we go. Alex has acquired the essence of Mantarok. We did it. Thanks, book ghosts. Alright, so we have the telescope. We don't know what's... The telescope room, we don't know what's up. Oh, hello. This might not be real. probably isn't, but I'm sure they would have killed me all the same. Hello. I think I need to go... So we know there's a room here now. I don't know how we do anything about it. Oh, we can dispel this. Let's use the essence of Mentorok. Alex cannot use that now. Okay. Dispel. Curious to see what happens with Mentorok. Yay, it worked. As the magical window fades away, the piece of parchment that the maiden was holding is left behind, floating in midair. It appears to be a chapter page. Ooh, heresy. You can cast some powerful spells, my dude. Yeah, good instincts.
I am not your food today. I am your master. Your task is to guard the artifact before you. Let no one touch it.
I'm sure I won't have to fight that. Why would I think that I have to fight that? Okay, so I can't do that yet. It's too dark, that's right. Bold words, I am not your food, I am your master. Yup. First one, then the other? I don't think there's anything else I really can or need to be doing other than reading the next chapter page. 'Cause I don't... Like I said, telescope, I have no idea. I don't think I can do anything with that yet. And I can't get into the servants' quarters yet, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I have an idea though. I have a reveal invisible spell. Maybe that'll work with the, where I know that that wall is. We should try that. You gonna jump scare me again, bathtub? Nope. Okay.
This can't be happening.
Okay, I don't know why. I didn't even catch what apparent illusion was happening. Okay, let's go try the reveal invisible. Although I think that usually has a rune to indicate, and I think we tried this already, but, you know, that's fine. Yeah, we did try all of those. Okay. Let's quick follow up with our other areas. Reacquaint with what we have and have not done yet. Right, we got stuff out of the pantry. That's a good sound. Saw a rat. Well, that's not great. This'll be fine, right? Was that the rat? Oh, hello. Well, you look comfy.
The darkness is coming.
Yep. The darkness is coming? I didn't even get my tickets yet. Maybe they'll play their Christmas music. Oh, that's the library. What was this downstairs? Oh, it's locked. No random keys, huh? Oh, hello. Thank you, Ghost. Keeping the fire nice and toasty. That's... Well, the fire's not going, though, so... You can do better than that, Ghost. Oh, hello. Globe cradled in a wooden frame. Its glossy surface is painted like the likeness of an ancient map. A lens is situated in the northern hemisphere above a label that reads, "There be dragons here." Right, we can adjust the mirrors. Keep it down out there. I'm trying to think. Maybe you should heal your sanity some? Well, this is more fun. Especially since there's really nothing too dangerous in the overworld at this point. Yeah, I don't think I have the knowledge for that yet. Ooh, that's fun. They making an infinity. I want to play. You know, besides the invisible thing that chopped me to pieces? Psh, that was just a vision. It reset me back into the previous room. It was fine. If you say so. Yep. Take off the boots when you come into the house. Oh, you're fine. Okay. So yeah, appears there's nothing else I can do right now, so let's go ahead and start our next chapter. Let's save first. Alright, let's do it.
In Europe, during the time of the Inquisition, paranoia and corruption ran deep. With the fear of devilry running rampant, the ancients' corruption extended far beyond mortal knowledge, corrupting all that could be corrupted. my researches uncovered an interesting incident. A Franciscan monk named Paul Luther was traveling through the region of Amiens during the witch hunts of the Inquisition. Now, under martial law, the Inquisition prevented anyone from leaving the town and its nearby cathedral, for everyone was suspect.
Welcome to Oubliette Cathedral, Brother Luther. I'm glad that our sacred order can bestow hospitality on our Franciscan brethren.
I shall not impose, Excellency. I merely request lodging and a viewing of the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude.
Many have traveled far and even risked their lives for a glimpse of the hallowed relic's true splendor. Of course, it would be wise to keep quiet during your stay. The Inquisition is here for a reason, brother. We seek to purge the deviancy from this town.
I am sure that will not be a problem. Amiens appears to be a peaceful hamlet.
It appears to be. But deviancy is secreted in the most deceptive places, which I believe is the case with Amiens.
Then I wish you luck in your search.
The Inquisition does not need luck, Brother Luther. Faith and purity are our guides.
No. Hydrate. We recognize him. He's Augustus. For the 7th time. Okay, so there's a staircase. At some point we're gonna get the book. There's a door. And another door. Let's try the stairs. And it would be inappropriate of Paul to leave so soon after his arrival, especially considering the kindness of His Excellency, Felipe Augustine. Oh, he's not even really trying to hide who he is. That's entertaining. I wasn't sure I remembered this chapter very well, but no, I remember this chapter now. Oh, I get to see the... It's a very pretty chapel. Very large. Well maintained, too. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just meandering. A thick braided rope serves to ring the church bell. Usually it is the custodian's task to ring the bell at appropriate times. Perhaps we will be along later to ring it. Okay. Back down we go. Nothing going on here yet. Door is locked. By process of elimination, I found what must be the correct way. I hope. Or else I miss something and I have to run all the way around those stairs again. It seems like a way I should go, though. Alright, so there's a door that way. The altar is bereft of holy adornment. No crucifix, no Bible, no sacrament of any kind. Paul is disturbed by this sight. What faith does this order practice? Don't worry about it. And also, you'll probably find out pretty soon. Ooh, I can go downstairs. Let's check the door. See if there's anything over here, too. Ooh. Playing the organ is a daunting challenge for someone like Paul, who has no musical talent. Paul could probably play the organ if there was some music to play. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, and then there's probably a follow-up back in current day to, play some music on the piano. Ooh, what that? Crossbow bolts. Oh boy. I do so love ammo. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged, varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening them manually. I'm sure it's not at all connected to this organ that Paul indicated he could play with music. That's silly. Also, if there's ammo, I should be checking more closely in places. Blech. Okay. Sorry, dude, too much running. Alright, let's try the door. Paul notes the door to the old tower is locked. Perhaps the custodian might have a key. Alright, down the creepy stairs we go. A simple podium and lectern provides a platform for a priest giving a sermon to his congregation. There's a drawer recessed inside it. It's locked. How would you lock a lectern drawer? That's not suspicious. Okay, spooky stairs. There's a door. Hello. Just gonna take your ammo. Hope that's cool. The personal effects of a priest are scattered across the shelves. Rosary beads, a crucifix, and a variety of other small holy items. Paul believes they must have been Brother Andrew's. I'm sure nothing bad happened to Brother Andrew. This Spartan bed shows how the Order treats its visitors. There is no sign of the Order's own quarters, and this chills Paul to the bone. The only man that doesn't need a bed is a dead one. The desk bears a leather-bound book. Paul has found a book of reliquaries. This is the forgeries of the reliquaries dating back to the late 13th century, exquisitely illuminated and bound with hard leather. It reads, doubtless many obscure orders requiring more income than can be garnered from the tithe resorted to forging ancient relics to bring people from outside their region to their diocese and thus became more lucrative. While it could be said that false hope is still hope, relics such as Cuthbert's jawbone, the hand of Jude, and the infamous thigh-bone flute of Connaught, while being forgeries, deceived the righteous unjustly. Their existence as true relics is the utmost heresy. What dates do? Priest meditation rod, small staff. Oh, okay. Heal sanity. Got it. So the relic I'm here to see is apparently a forgery. Unless it's actually a real one. I doubt that very much. Let's save. The bellows mechanism supplies the organ upstairs with air. It requires an expert hand and attention to keep in working order. Ooh. Ken has? Near the organ, a steel mace is mounted on the back wall by means of a display armature. Yeah. We just got a weapon. We just got a weapon. The monk forces you back, explaining that one of the Order's most sacred rites is taking place, and with the presence of a Franciscan would be troublesome. Okay. Maybe plot will happen now that I've seen things. As I go back. And make sure I didn't miss anything in that quarters. Nope. Okay. Oh, we'll probably pick up the... Oh, wait, guessing we'll pick up the book when we go through one of these doors. Maybe this one? Does the book have some music in it? No? Okay. I don't have a key. Don't have a key. Well, I found a weapon that doesn't need ammo, so I'm feeling good about that at least. Let's check along this side. Oh, right, another door. Is this one locked? Nope. Hey. Heavy wooden chest sits against the room's wall. It appears to be old and worn. Oh yeah, we're opening that. We got a crossbow. The game's arming us. That's a good sign, right? The rack carries robes and cloaks for ceremonial use. As Paul draws the robes back, something tumbles from inside. I got the podium key. Hey. Nice. The woodcut shows an act of blasphemy. A host of demons preying upon humans like they were playthings, disemboweled by mocking demons, eaten or tortured by other carnal deviant acts. Hooray! Nothing weird with this order. It's all fine. Time for podium drawer. Does it have music? Oh, it has a diary page. Weird that that's there, but sure, we'll take it. Can't reclose it to hide her footsteps or hide her tracks. Okay. The Diary of Brother Andrew, page 1. I finally arrived at Amiens, and my pilgrimage to see the Hand of Jude draws to a close. I cannot wait to lay eyes upon the sacred relic. My journey here has been arduous, and it shall be good to relax for a while in this peaceful village. Amiens is full of good people, strong in their faith and their role in our world. If the blight of witchcraft is present in this world, then I highly doubt that it is in Amiens. No, it's what's his head. Let's save, just because we've done a bunch of wandering around that I don't want to repeat if something happens. So, Oh, okay. Good, we have advanced plot. Oh, that's bad.
For the love of God! God! Help! Come quickly!
I trust them.
A murder! A murder most foul!
What heresy is this? I found him lying here, dead. I called the guards.
Is this our first suspect? Make sure no one touches the body. It must be examined for signs of devilry. As for this man, make sure he doesn't leave the cathedral.
We're being framed.
Question him later.
What?
Woo!
Hold your tongue, Franciscan, or it might bring my wrath upon thee. Who is to say that you did not commit this murder?
Me?
If you trust in the Almighty, and you are indeed innocent, then you will have nothing.
Oh, right,
to fear.
Inquisition. door is locked. Luther is being held under arrest, waiting for judgment and trial at the hands of the Inquisition. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, I'm glad we got our weapons. Especially the mace. A framed fragment of written verse. It is in Latin and makes references mostly to diabolical entities and how man is dominated by them if he strays from the rights of protection. The painting captures Paul's attention. A small emerald disguised as part of the painting glints in the candlelight, as though it had some value beyond being a precious gem. Should Paul try to retrieve the emerald? Yep. Paul has found an emerald. Oh, I maybe should have been...
Are you here to pass sentence on me?
So I didn't miss anything in the room.
I'm here to free you. You are in incredible danger. This cathedral used to be a place of peace. Now many strange things happen here. I don't want you to end up like the others.
What do you mean?
The body you found was Brother Andrew.
I'm shocked.
And he was killed to protect a secret.
Double shocked.
Can't talk about it here. Find me in the bell tower later, and I shall aid thee further.
Why are you releasing me?
I don't want to see another innocent die like your Franciscan brethren. I have seen Brother Andrew make numerous entries into his journal. This may contain the answers to the cathedral's dark secrets.
What can I do?
If I were you, I'd run.
They will surely hunt me if I run. This has to stop.
Then be it on your own head, Luther. Find Brother Andrew's journals if you can. He spent time in the old tower investigating. I believe I can find the key to the old tower in one of my stores. Later, come find me in the bell tower, and I will give it to you. Be swift. We can't evade them forever.
Hooray! Oh good, I get to keep exploring. A somber portrait of a monk stares icily from the wall. Something about those grim, staring eyes sparks doubt and suspicion in Paul. Is this the face of a holy man? Well, there's a hole in it where there used to be an emerald. Do I get to collect all the gems? And get super powered? They're chaos emeralds, right? A somber portrait, it's the same description. Okay. Let's save. Can't type fast enough. Oh, were you, going for the same thing? Ooh, screaming room. You're gonna make the Chaos Emeralds joke. Perfectly normal how doors work. Also, we're probably gonna fight things now, because it gave us the book. Okay, so bell tower. Surely there won't be monsters this time. Hey, I can still save. Cold enough to grab the keyboard then type on an angle. It's not a swift process. That'll happen. Hang on, I had the prompt for... There it is. I found it. have a prompt to do a thing. I'm gonna do a thing. I got impatient, so I rung a bell.
Ah, Brother Luther, not a moment too soon. As you have noticed, dread things inhabit this place. Shambling corpses, and worse.
There is darkness at work here, in the midst of the Inquisition.
I suspect it is worse than that, but I have no proof. Brother Andrew knew this also, and paid the price for it.
Why are you telling me this?
Perhaps you can finish off what Andrew started. Take this key. It unlocks the old tower.
That's a really big key.
Sealed off since the Inquisition arrived.
I intend to uncover the truth behind this.
If you manage to uncover the source of darkness, return here, and I will do everything I can to help. Till then, brother, may your faith protect you.
Maybe you can finish what Andrew started. He got this 1,000-piece puzzle, and it's just really, really stumped him. Custodian shakes his head and informs Paul that he doesn't have enough evidence to make accusations against Augustine. There must be something else to find. Okay. It's probably what all the journal entries are for, and also the thing about the relic being fake. Though, are there more of you now? Is it one of those solid color random cut puzzles? I mean, you're a monk. You have some time. It's either that or one of the ones it's like a whole big pile of cheeseburgers, but it's printed the same on the other side at an angle. We'll have to learn more about him to learn if he was more of a solid color puzzle guy or a cheeseburger puzzle guy. Is that other door unlocked now? I think that was a different key. Oh no, that's where I was trapped. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't know where the body was. You know, the one they're totally not gonna pin on me. I mean, why would I even say that? That's just silly. Listen. Ooh, he does not have much health. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. He has a lot of sanity. Dang it. Again, that probably makes sense. Bludgeon him in the head. Yeah. Ooh, good on magic. There we go. Good as new. Hey, this is familiar. Scroll of aged paper sits upon the dusty altar top. It seems to have been discarded. Ooh, shield. Ooh, I can use it too. Nice. I got glowy orb friends. I mean, that's one I could have presumably just discovered before, but that's okay. Okay. Oh. Is this casket in readiness for Brother Andrew's body? Perhaps Augustine is blessing it, or perhaps it has a more sinister purpose. It's almost as if the death was expected or arranged. Almost like that. Oh right, there's a door over here. I remember this from the first time we were here. Right, there's an upstairs. Oh, that's a good sign.
Help me, Grandpa. I can't take this anymore.
Don't be so weak, Alex. You have a stronger mind than this. I didn't bring up a weakling. Not a scared wretch of a girl.
You kept all this from me. You kept me alone. You shared nothing with me.
I couldn't. I could never give you the burden. I just wanted you to grow up. To grow up and leave me alone. Why couldn't you have been killed with your parents?
What's going on here?
Oh, hey! Yeah, I remember you. We were you before. Did I get him? I got him. Yeah, that wasn't very nice of Grandpa. Man, Stardew Valley got dark. When can we start romancing people? I've been getting all these precious gems to give his gifts. Ooh. Big sword. Actually, it's probably not going to be very good in this place because these areas are too narrow, but that's alright. Refresh my shield. That was just a room to get a sword. Okay. Alright, let's go upstairs. I wonder if he had the sword because I got the sword in the earlier chapter. I don't remember if that was his chapter. Ooh, music. A sheet of music lies upon the bookshelf. One wonders what it sounds like. Do 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 do. That's what it sounds like. A bewildering array of books and tomes sorted neatly onto a set of shelves. Mostly books of a religious nature, awaiting scholars such as Paul to peruse their contents. I bet this is a journal page. Yep. Or diary, whatever. The Diary of Brother Andrew, page 2. I suppose it is understandable that they will not show me the hand of Jude on such little notice, but I must confess that the preparations they make are most unusual. No acts of consecration, no daily prayer or worship are demonstrated by this strange order. One wonders if they are holy at all, let alone being under the auspices of the Grand Inquisition. Perhaps it is my naivete of our faith. There are many practices associated with it, and they differ greatly from region to region. Perhaps Amiens is merely more eccentric than others. No. You should have trusted your instincts on that one, buddy. Was it the shelf? Oh, I don't get to secret passage? Ooh. Why can't I secret passage? Alright, guess we're going back downstairs. I don't trust things to not just randomly jump out at me, so we're gonna save a lot. Especially since this guy isn't real good at combat. Alright, we have sheet music. Yeah. Let's go do that. A piece of parchment with some musical notations written on it. It is somewhat tattered, probably through years of use. A, B, Y, X, B, Y, A. A, B... I don't know if I have to remember it. A, B, Y, X, A, B... Did I already got it wrong? Let's find out if I even need to. Oh, good, it shows up. Yeah, that's what I sang before. Ooh. Nice! Now we get to reassign all our spells. Not yet, though. I think I need another rune. The tabernacle is almost empty. There are none of the things that should be there, such as holy water and other ritualistic items. Only a circle of power lying on the shelf. Mine now. Paul has acquired a circle of power. Paul has acquired a 5-point circle of power. Now each of the 3-point spells can be powered up by using the power rune. Do I have a power rune? Is that this? No, let's find out. Nope. Don't know what that one is. So I imagine that'll trigger more plot? Maybe? Let's see if there's anything new. Nope. Hey! Oh, good. Trappers? Yep. Hello. Knocking on this cask results in a hollow thud. It is empty. But why when all the others are full of maturing wine? Yes, turn the spigot. Secret passage. Maybe there's a Amontillado behind that wall. Yeah, I can't see the other one. Yeah, right. That's fair. I would like leaving now, please. Ah, the other one's still there. Maybe I can just ignore it. Oh, goody. Oh, right as my shield gives out. Thank you. I'm guessing you have the power rune. Unlocking things is powerful. Oh, we had a sapphire. Pedestal has 3 small indentations adorning its top, arranged in a circular formation. Each socket appears to be waiting for something. Surely it's not these gems I've been collecting for no reason. Hidden in the alcoves of this mausoleum lie the remains of departed monks. Some have turned to dust, others have grotesquely withered, leaving husks of bone and leathery skin. Same description, same description. This is a massive granite vault, carved with hideous bas-reliefs. Scratch marks running along the floor make it appear that the crypt has been moved many times. I'm sure it won't move when we put our gemstones we've been randomly picking up into the thing. I'm astonished they fit. Ah, my item enchantment just went, but this sword is real powerful, so... just on its own. When I can swing. There we go. Hey, you've got a rune in you. Gimme. I want it. Rude. zombies. At least they're slow. Maybe that one's the power rune. No, first things first. Alright, let's find out. Spell list. Shield. Wait, new spell. Protect self. Is this the new one? I think that's the new one. Yeah, I had the other one before. Yeah! Woohoo! Oh, I have to discover all of them with the new... Okay. I think that was heal. Seeing how well I remember these. I think that's the... Oh! That's a new one. Neat. Oh, that's a new spell because it's a different creature. Because it's not summon trapper, it's gonna be summon something bigger. Area. Alright, what didn't I get yet? Dispel magic. Netflick, Red Gromor. Netflick. Red Gromor. Is it this one? Oh. I must have missed a codex somewhere. Not a big deal. Alright, enchant. Enterbach, Magnamore. Enterbach. Magnamore. There. When I do this all over again, when we get our next or our last power circle. I'm gonna keep the other two as 3-point because they won't use as much MP. Let's see what this does. Oh, this is the summon. I got a zombie. Press A to attack. Target using R. Attack its head to perform a gnaw. Zombies can open doors but not pick up items. Release controls, so then I'll have to fight it. Alright, let's see what this one does. Oh. Well, okay. Well, let's see what runes went into it, I guess. Alright, fine. We'll experiment after I get more MP back. Okay, so that's where I came in, I think. How about now? Do I have MP now? I am not entirely sure what that did. Hooray! I hear something walking. I hear another one. Alright, well you two have fun killing each other. Oh. Jerk. Uh-oh. We're in danger. Oh, good. DOT killed it. Whew. Man, this guy is squishy. Paul, I mean. An effigy of a monk reclining on a sacrificial altar. A deep groove bisects the chest. The monk's face looks almost exactly like the custodian. The inscription reads, "Only when thy friend is sacrificed, when his cries fill the air, will the great doors be opened to thee." Hooray! I'm sure that's a horrible thing we won't have to do. I don't know where we came in. I'm just trying to recover so I can move normally. Oh, you're not that bad. You're at like half health, dude. Exaggerating. Door's locked. Is this where I came in? This might be where I came in. Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Yep. they're so much squishier than Chaturga zombies. It's great. They don't explode like the, Ulyaoth ones. Arcane documents and treatments of the demonic arts. Paul daren't touch any of them for fear of the taint of evil. As further proof of the heresy within this dark cathedral, a table bears arcane documents. Diagrams and sigils pertaining to demonic craft are scattered across this recently used table. Alright, don't pick any of it up as evidence or anything. This shelf appears to be recessed into the wall, not quite as flush as the others in the room, almost as if it could slide inward? Not yet. Let's... Let's do that and have a save. No. I know that one doesn't take too much energy, so... Too much magic, so... No, well. I love that it tries to, like, force perspective, but really one of the zombies is just teeny tiny. It's kind of silly and I adore it. I don't know if all the shields are this proactive, but I like it. Diary, page 3. The Diary of Brother Andrew, page 3. With a shudder, my heart turned to ice. I came to the brutal realization that the entire order were heretics, and I was in incredible jeopardy. Who knows how long they had kept their dark secret, masquerading as custodians of the Hand of Jude, when in fact they guarded a damnable relic, the essence of the unholy Ulyaoth. And used it to lure potential victims to their hideous sacrifice. I felt sick, and despite my faith, I felt intense fear and hopelessness. I know that I must escape this place before they suspect my knowledge. I must warn the world and notify the real Inquisition of their presence. Knowing death is just around the corner and fearing every moment, I commit these words to paper. Augustine will find this book. I will remove certain pages and hide them, so that all who may follow may discover the truth before it's too late. It's probably too late. A blasphemous shrine stands at the end of the room. Dedicated to an unholy god, Paul can sense its evil and finds it difficult to approach. Yay, we found the power. Yep, I figured it out, thank you. Yeah, we missed Codex. That's minor. As long as we got the actual runes, we can make do. We might have missed a spell as well, but again, we can make do. Alright, so I guess we go back to the bell tower? I can check the map, make sure I didn't miss anything. Hard to tell. The map's not actually terribly helpful. Right, there was a trapper here yet. Oops. Oop, wrong button. Right. Well, at least we don't have to deal with that trapper anymore. It's raining now. And I'm at a different angle. That's a good sign. What's the old tower? Old tower was this way? Yeah, bell tower is this way. Where there surely won't be more zombies. That would be ridiculous. Uh-huh, that's not ominous. Hello.
Brother Andrew suspected Augustine all along. I managed to find remnants of his journal, and it all points to Augustine's involvement with a paganistic cult operating inside the cathedral.
Aye, the cathedral's dark secret has been uncovered. I too suspected this, but was too afraid to act. Augustine himself is a heretic.
He has covered his tracks well, claiming that the sacred relic, the Hand of Jude, was stored here. He had those who came to see it murdered. The Hand of Jude never existed.
And with that realization, the trap closes, brother. My days here are numbered. I awoke to find this cruel dagger placed upon my pillow this morn. It can only mean one thing.
They were out of after dinner
too
mints?
much, and they are moving to silence me.
Oh, that's okay. I'll stab you first, I'm sure.
I hope that what little faith I have left is enough to save my soul. Please, take this thing away from me. Its very sight troubles me to no end.
We won't stab you with it later.
May your faith protect thee, Brother Luther. For that's all you have.
Yeah, so we saw this creepy thing with your face on it and a knife spot, and now you gave us a dagger, and it said something about stabbing a friend. It's fine. Totes fine. Also, it's called the sacrificial knife. Gee, what could this be gearing up towards? An ornate long-bladed knife used to sacrifice humans. For Paul to even pick it up is repulsive, but the sense of evil it emits is intense and unnerving. The souls this blade have taken live on within its metal. So I saw some creepy stuff happening when I left. You alright here, friend? Oh no, he's gone. Nope. Go back to the creepy sacrifice sarcophagus. Mostly because I don't know where else I would go. Doo, 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 doo. Oh, hi. Nope. Got him. Oh, now we got him. No? Now we got him. How's my health doing? That wasn't full. That's okay. Was it down here? I don't remember now. Yeah. Oh, hello. All monsters, they're new monsters. That's a good sign that we're on the right path. Oh, go away. Both of you. Oh, hello. I haven't dropped a save in a minute. Let's do that. Maybe I don't need to sacrifice him. Maybe I just need to stick the dagger in the thing without him in it. Oh, he might have been in there. Oh, that's unfortunate. The monk in the effigy has been sacrificed. A dagger protrudes from a deep groove within his chest. The echoes of his screams still reverberate in Paul's ears. Well, that won't haunt our soul forever, I'm sure. Aha, so we need a 5-power spell to dispel it. Should have knocked first. I didn't have that option. My only option was stab. The plaque said I had to stab him, and he gave me this dagger. Lying in a pool of his own blood is the custodian, Paul's only ally in his fight against the darkness. His soul no doubt lingers, fused to the altar on which his life has been taken, watching over his own rapidly cooling corpse. Feeling all hope escape him, Paul's situation is suddenly 1,000 times more desperate than before. Now he is alone. Alone against the darkness. See, maybe it wasn't us.
You are a clever man, Brother Luther. Wanting answers to clarify your new position as fugitive, you seek them out, and this is what you find. Tell me, what does a man such as yourself think of when he finds a viper's nest of heresy? When he finds the very source of corruption?
I'm gonna stab you with my sword.
I think of irony. Irony of what you, masquerading as a member of the Inquisition, stand for. And that you stand for evil.
Evil is merely a perspective which no longer concerns me, Luther. You will be executed in the most painful manner imaginable. After we have broken your frail body and mind in the name of our true Lord, Chattur'gha.
Nice perspective, the Jedi are evil.
Feast on this morsel, and let us return to our preparations.
Oh, I've killed a whole bunch of these guys. Oh good, I was hoping it didn't just cutscene death me or anything, because I can totally take these guys. If you want a monk wielding a two-handed sword dead, you gotta do it yourself. I doubt I can save. Oh, I can save. Oh, excuse me. Dangling from worn iron chains, burning censers fill the room with a fetid incense. Acrid smoke rises from what can only be burning flesh. Alright. I guess we attempt to leave. Since there seems to be nowhere else to go in here. Oh, my enchantment wore off. Never know when you're going to be ambushed by zombies. Aha, you fool, now I can follow you. I'm sure an attempt to leave won't go poorly in the slightest. Yep, or to take this guy out. Why would it go poorly? What a silly idea. Everyone has a happy ending. Sometimes they don't die. They just rot in an insane asylum. Oh, this looks like a happy door. I feel like we should save. The door is decorated more than most within the catacombs. Sensing an immense evil behind this door, Paul wonders if the ceremony the monk had mentioned earlier is taking place behind it. Should Paul enter and put an end to the heresy?
Your task, my liege and greater guardian, is to guard this place. Do not worry about this worm. His kind yelps in terror at the sight of your mightiness. We will dispose of him ourselves.
If you don't give your pets toys, they get bored and they find their own entertainment. Also, that's totally the time in my second playthrough that I sort of remembered and thought I was gearing up to fight it and spent like 10 minutes saving magic and casting spells and then to get squished in a cutscene. It was pretty funny. The note reads, "My dearest Alex, I'm glad that you have followed my paper trail thus far. I knew I could depend on you. This will be the hardest part of your journey. Look for the 88 keys to continue your journey into the past. Your loving grandfather, Edward." You know what has 88 keys? And is a puzzle we solved earlier? I had a half second of, oh no, 88 keys before you remembered. I think it was down here. Other room? Seeing the piano stirred up distant recollections of Paul Luther's story in Alex's mind. The echoes of those notes within the cathedral echo also within her own consciousness. Her hands are drawn to the keys, almost of their own accord. I'm glad it doesn't make me remember it. A chapter page is hidden inside the piano. The Forbidden City. She couldn't just lift that herself. Nope. Arcane magics.
Who are you?
I am your lord and conqueror.
What manner of forsaken being are you?
So, you can see me in my true form. You are a gifted man. Take this one and use him as the foundation for the pillar. He is special and should be given a special place among the suffering.
Hooray! Well.
Much has been written about the exploits of conquerors. In the context of history, one man's champion is another man's nemesis, hero or murderer. Much has been written, but what has not is far more interesting. The Tome of Eternal Darkness mentions a Venetian artist and architect of the Renaissance named Roberto Bianchi. Roaming abroad to find inspiration, he was captured by a warlord expanding his empire. He forced Roberto to use his architectural and engineering skills to construct a monument to his greatness. To complete his task, he must survey the site.
Nothing bad will happen here. Surely this will be a happy ending chapter.
Survey the site quickly, dog, and maybe you'll live long enough to see the sacrament's construction. Did you think we would trust you, Bianchi? Even though you are graced with the generosity of our liege, you are still his prisoner. As I said, finish your work quickly, and maybe we'll drag you out of this hole.
You mean they haven't all been happy ending chapters? Not as such. Roberto must survey the ruins of this ancestral temple. The rooms he must survey can be found on the map. Only when these areas have been inspected can construction begin. I have a torch. Well, we're gonna wander around, and if there's one I'm missing, we'll attempt to find it on the map. Not a big fan of this map. Hey, this looks familiar. I really like the game's use of returning to areas like decades and centuries later. A frantic worker looking for answers to questions that can't be answered. He hopes Roberto is there to save them and longs to see his family and friends once he escapes. Yeah, I'm sure we'll escape. Don't even worry about it. Oh, good. This fighting a Chaturga zombie is probably not great. Alright, alright. Let's go try to find a weapon this way, maybe? Nope. Yoop. Ooh, it's leaking blood. I did some damage to it. This guy isn't as squishy as the last one. Oh yeah, that would have been real bad. One of Roberto's fellow slaves lies dead. His wounds seem to have attracted the attention of the beasts, for they have been gnawed open, spilling his innards onto the dusty floor. Ah, he wasn't armed either, huh? The structure around here shows signs of stress. It is far from sound. Perhaps with some reinforcement, it might be able to suit the requirements of the monument. Nope. Hey, weapon. Oh yeah, I had a torch. I probably could have lit that thing on fire. Oh well. I forgot I had that. see anything else. The lever is situated near the gate. Should he pull the lever? I mean, no. Glad I got the sword. Yeah, Zeltoth ones are squishy. Ulyaoth ones explode. Or use Zeltoth as well. Maybe. No, here's Ulyaoth. Kill them before they explode. There we go. I was expecting that. Hey. Rude. No shoving. I would like the tome, please, so I can heal. I was just trying to talk to the guy, but alright. Talk to you? The man babbles incoherently about worms devouring his countrymen and that Roberto will be next. More zombies, but sure. Hey! Wait your turn. Oh, another statue. It's Pluther. Good old Pluther. There's only 2 spots left here. Yep, don't mind me while I'm just casting arcane magic. No, he does not have much magic. Apparently that doesn't freak you out in the slightest. Okay. Good to know. I would think it would, but sure. And it looked almost like the dude was walking over to see what was going on. Yep. Also, I have to remember that the tome thing replaces where you would normally go, so I still have to actually go there. The worker is surprised to see Roberto. He confesses to cowardice as he stayed behind while others ventured further into the complex. When the screams of the others echoed from the walls, he dared not move. Oh, it's just a trapper. Aww. Almost avoided it. Oh, I wanted to go to purple. You want? Screw this. We out. That guy in green is so rude. Yep. Oh good, there's still trappers alive. far down. I just saw the camera was tilting a bit. There we go. A collapsed roof and scaffolding prevents Roberto from proceeding further down this corridor. Well, great. This room's full of zombies. Will that be part of my report? Oh, goody. I remember you. You summon trappers, that's rude. That's super mega rude. Man, these guys are so tanky. I think you're Turga alignment. Oh, it's working. That's the important part. There, we got there. An abandoned library of sorts. A small collection of rotted, useless books lie amid smashed pottery and debris. He also doesn't run very fast. Summon zombie! Target the head, but I can't see. One problem solved. 17,000 more to go. Another worker's corpse, this time slashed from behind as he ran from his attacker, hoping for escape. Cheerful. Hooray! I see. Ah, okay, this is why we need a zombie. Ravaged corpses litter the room. Their flesh has been devoured in places and decomposition has already set in. Well, let's see if we can go into any of these doors first. Yeah, I remember this area. Uh-oh. There we go. I was waiting until I heard the exploding. Although crumbling in places, structure of this area can be braced to provide enough foundation for the monument. Hey! Hey! I'm shocked. Ah! Oh, we're not doing so hot. We gonna die. Can I leave? Nice. Ooh, walls are bleeding. We're gonna run around and recover for a minute. So he's not as squishy, but he's also not agile. And he doesn't have a lot of magic. Very tank energy, yeah. Well, we've almost got the health fixed. Now we work on sanity. Oh, walls stopped bleeding. Angle straightened up a little bit. There. I don't know if I need anything else in there, so I should probably kill them. Just in case there's something in there I need. So I don't have to try to backtrack later to find it if it is. I'm gonna spell up first. Ah, we're being raided. Welcome on in. Good evening. How was your stream? What were you playing? Spooky nonsense, I presume. Wow. These guys are a pain. Alright, we got one down. Oh, we gonna die again. Oh. Good thing I saved. We'll get him. I still don't know if there's anything else in there we need. That's why we're going in to fight him. Final 3 from the haunted PS1 demo disc. Fun! Well, for anyone not familiar, this is Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem on the Gamecube. We're probably a bit over halfway. Whoops. Keep doing that. It's from 2000-something. But we are learning the story of the Tome of Eternal Darkness and various Lovecraftian ancient beings toying with humanity through the ages and having their own power struggles. For the most part, it plays pretty standard, like, horror of the era. Fight monsters, solve puzzles. But it was, I don't think it was the first game to have a sanity meter with sanity effects, but it's the one that, definitely popularized it. I've played it through a couple times since it came out. It has a sort of continuation New Game Plus, because you pick a path with one of the 3 ancients. Dang it, would you die, please? And then if it detects a save game with that data, it will let you start with that one finished. And at the end of it, it either, it's either at the end of this run that it's like true ending, or it unlocks the 4th playthrough, and I don't remember which of those things it is. I think it's 3 playthroughs and you're done, but I don't know. I didn't even look to see if there was anything else in there. I got distracted. The last time I played it through was probably about a decade ago, so... Nope, it was just surveying the room. Well, oh well. They'll trouble us no longer. This game is a very cool magic system. You find ruins as you explore, and you can combine them for different effects, and you align them to one of the ancients to give them different effects, or different properties. At the end of the last stream, we went super out of our way and got the hidden 4th rune for Mantarok, who is the god the other ones are trying to get. Really? More trappers? Trappers suck. And it was a lot of running and backtracking, but totally worth it because it's very powerful. Maybe I'm out of range. I doubt it. Stones and rubble from collapsed ceiling prevent any passage in that direction. Nope. Now we go to the trapper dimension. Or sometimes there's monsters. Can I just have purple and be done with it? Sometimes it's handy because you can refill meters. You have a health meter, a magic meter, and a sanity meter. But I'm at the point point where I just have spells for that, so... Oh, there's more of them. Haha! Screw you, Trapper. Oh boy. So what's fun is when there's different alignment zombies around, they'll fight each other. Because the three ancients do not get along. There we go. Oh. A moat of molten rock and fire prevents access to room center, in which a curious shrine stands. Confused by the layout, Roberto ponders its purpose and reason and finds none. Now, can I just stab you the thank you? Ah, we were at full. That's okay. So this game also famously, not only had sanity effects that would affect the game and the game character, like the camera starting to tilt and strange noises, but it would also affect the player, like pretending like it was restarting on you. Or cut all of the volume and have mute show up in the corner. Stuff like that. The wall is decorated with runes. Great care has been taken to place the scaffolding around the symbols not to damage them. Obviously, they must be of great significance. Same thing? Yeah, okay. Wonder if I reveal invisible Chaturga, if that'll do anything. No, maybe if I use the one that's strong against Chaturga. So the ancients have a rock, paper, scissors system where they each are strong to one and weak to the other. We got a corridor key. Woo! Is there any other ways in or out of this room? I think it's just the one entrance. Yep. Okay. Back out we go. Maybe I can read. Re-up my shield here. A sapphire effigy stands inside an alcove set into the wall. Oh good, hopefully I didn't miss many of those. Well, we'll find out. I think that's the key for this door. Bodies of dead slaves litter the corridor, most likely victims of the wandering denizens of the temple. Their desperate bid to escape ended in a mire of blood and pain. We getting zapped by the hallway. That seems bad. Ah, it's eating my shield. Good thing I shielded up. Things whispering my name is always a good sign, right? Right. Let's re-up our spells. Oh boy. Alright, can't go that way. So we are an architect that has been captured, and being forced to scout out locations for building a giant monument. The man babbles incoherently about worms devouring his countrymen and that Roberta will be next. A hideous bas-relief adorns the monolith, humans thrown into a nest of huge worms. The people have been sacrificed, ingested by the worms to fuel some unknown, unfathomable purpose. Yeah, it tracks. Okay, so I probably have to cut that to lower this, but let's... This carving depicts a man's skeletal remains in the cruel embrace of a multitude of worm-like creatures. Are these things in the room that... Are these the things in the room that killed the... Are these the things that killed the men in the room? There we go. We got there. Whatcha? Nope. The rope holds the bridge aloft, waiting to be lowered into position. Okay, fine. Oh, I didn't do the zombie thing in the other room yet. Alright, let's go do that, I guess. Oh, nope, I'm trapped in here. Okay. Well, we stagger save, just in case. I must be missing something. I have a torch. No? How do I do the thing? Alright, we must be missing something. Oh, it makes me invisible. That's cool. And good to know. Mantarok rune does weird things. We don't know what this one does. Oh. Oh wait, no, I can't come back because I'm stuck. Anything that would help here? Not really. Well, I killed that guy. Whoops. That's apparently what that spell does. Sorry, dude. So I don't know what can get across there. See if a trapper does anything useful. Maybe you can get through somewhere. Oh, that's fine. Maybe I need a zombie to hold it. I'm gonna have to deal with you in a sec. There we go. They conveniently have a self-destruct button. Alright, we're gonna heal up our magic and then try a zombie. I mean, it just gave me summon zombie, so maybe that's a hint. Alright, zombie. Can you do something about this? Oh, how did I gnaw again? Also, maybe I do have to cut it. I just have to specifically use the, oops. Oh well. The targeting for it. That's really annoying. I object. We got there, but I object. Oh boy. Bap. That's the sort of thing that I feel like slashing my sword at it should be plenty good. And not have to specifically target it. Well, we killed that guy for nothing. There. So, I don't know what any of this accomplished. Something, or did this really just not do anything? Or at least not yet. mean, I stabbed some monsters. Oh, I needed to survey it. Okay. The dilapidated roof appears to be collapsing in several areas and will need a lot of reinforcement. The workers will have a daunting task ahead of them. That's what we needed to do here. And then that guy was probably going to turn and try to kill me anyway, so. Convenient that it gives me just enough shield to run across. Okay. So I think that's when we originally came in through. Yeah, okay. We did that one, we came in through that one, we did that one. I think it's just squishy door left, which this we need zombie for. Okay. Once I can cast it. God, I forgot how slow the magic recharges. Okay, zombie. Oh, good. In a poison hallway, no less. Nope, not actually a poison hallway. That's good. Alright, so you are a Zeltoth zombie, so we want... Turbo. There, that should do it. Dang it, that would make it faster. I could just enchant it with Chiturga. I might have enough for that. I said, this whole elemental thing going on. Oh, he didn't actually take damage. I'm shocked.
Venture no further, or be struck down where you stand.
Who? What?
I am the guardian of this temple, the Forbidden City. None shall enter except the chosen. Speak. You are the chosen. For many years I have tested those who came here, and all have failed. You are unaffected by the power I wield, and thus must surely be the chosen.
I?
Once I was as you were, confused and without answers, yet they came in time. Now,
After
my
I
duty
stab
is
myself to be a
complete.
ghost.
I can finally rest. My sacrifice was not in vain.
Well, that's debatable. Roberto can feel the acidic touch of the artifact's magic reaching toward him. Using a shred of cloth from his robes to shield his hands, he retrieves the hovering artifact. Roberto has acquired the essence of Zeltoth. And a ruby effigy. The room appears to be an incredibly ancient shrine to the ancients, as noted in the Tome of Eternal Darkness. Could this be what Roberto's captor seeks to preserve with his monument? Oh, probably. That would make sense. I'm done surveying. Time for me to get freed and escape, or, you know, the more likely thing, which is die horribly. Because I have served my purpose. A construct of human bones lashed together to form a small shrine. A shade of skin tops the edifice, making the light cast eerie shadows on the walls that glow with the warmth of their own. Am I supposed to put something here? No. No? Alright. Not sure. Start heading back the way we came from, I guess. And see if plot catches up. There's probably another effigy somewhere. I think that was the last room I had to survey. Oh, maybe not. Well, I still have to survey one of them, it looks like. I don't know how I get there, but, you know, that's fine. Well, we'll see where this goes. I'm not great at direction even when I have good maps. Also, I didn't realize that trapper was still alive down here. Yeah, you two have fun fighting each other. Bye! Okay, and we're back. More of them. Stupid trappers. That should have triggered all of them at least. Oh boy, you're camping the one I want there, huh? Ooh, that blew up all of my shield. That's impressive. And you explode when I teleport onto you. I telefragged him. Please be the last of the trappers. Hello. Okay, so it's showing as being in this room? I thought I already surveyed in here. Maybe not. Oh, alright. Dust and rock falls from the roof through a fault in the stone. It is difficult for Roberto to assess how sturdy the place is, but it needs a lot of reinforcement if it is to be built upon. Apparently I accidentally missed this one. Roberto has completed his survey of the complex. Now he can return to the surface and report his findings to his captor. Alright, so we have to backtrack anyway. Okay, that's not so bad then. Oh, that's the one we were punching earlier. I was wondering why it died so fast. We're short in effigy. I feel like we're supposed to have 3.
And what news do you bring me, Architect?
The foundations are infested. Demons and devils. Many lives will be lost if you try to build there.
You have done well to complete your goal, Bianchi. The construction will continue as planned.
But the demons! You'd be insane to build there.
Silence, dog! What dwells beneath the Forbidden City is the very reason it was built. For you to understand, you must witness it firsthand. Let me educate you. Guards! Put this one with the others of the sacrifice. I am the Scourge of God, appointed to chastise you, since no one knows the remedy for your iniquity except me. You are wicked, but I am more wicked than you, so be silent. Now you, Architect, you are about to make your largest contribution to this project.
That's cheerful. Alright, so what did we learn in that one that we can put into practice here? Can I do this room yet? I just don't know what's going on with this. I feel like I'm missing a part to finish that. And I think I'm not doing anything useful there either still. Nope. I think I still don't have what I need for this room. I learned how to summon a zombie, but I don't see if that's helpful here. Yeah, at least we'll run around with low sanity and see if there's any fun sanity effects we haven't seen yet. I mean, I don't think it's gonna do anything if I do it again. Nope. Okay. I can just do it again for funsies. I did that already. Nope, that's the, that one's locked. Alright, let's go wander around upstairs for a minute. What up, creepy bust? What up, bathroom jump scare?
This can't be happening!
I got too big for the room. Still gotta be a way into the servants' quarters. Right, it's too dark. What if I enchant a weapon? That provides some light. Not enough light. More ambient spell light. Nope. Nope, no, I know. Thank you. I can try going in with the variety of reveal invisibles, maybe? Or send in the zombie. Maybe zombie is answer, because that's a new thing we learned. Zombies can open doors. Nope. Too dark for the zombie. Dang it. Well, let's try the various reveal invisibles, I suppose. Alright, so nothing here. Nope. So I probably have to get into the basement to flip the circuit, but I'm not sure how I get the key for that. I just want to eliminate these as options while I'm right here. For me, I'd just leave the door open? Yeah, I know, right? Man, her MP recovers so much quicker than the last guy. Nope. None of this is useful. Alright, I am clearly missing something. I haven't the faintest idea what or where to start. If anyone has ideas, I am open to suggestions. Or if anyone knows, I am open to hints. Oh, I'm getting tiny.
This can't be happening.
Oh, that's exciting. That must be Edward. He had guns. Yeah, we did that a long time ago. And it might be the astronomy room, but I want to know if it's the astronomy room before I super go ham trying to figure it out. What up, book friends? That's an unsettling sound. Alright, we've done that. Oh, it's because it's the poster of the... Okay. An unseen force guides Alex's hand toward the painting, compelling her to look behind it. She reaches out and pulls back the painting and discovers a chapter page hidden behind it. A sense of familiarity overcomes her as the chapter page comes to her fingers, so does the realization that Roberta's spirit is aiding her.
The Black Guardian grows restless, my liege. Its hunger increases, and the binding continues to weaken. We feed it flesh, but I fear it will not guard the relic too much longer.
There is no choice in the matter. It must remain and guard the artifact until the time of planetary alignment. After that, the Guardian may return to its lair. Our master does not like failure. It is imperative to keep the binding intact.
Then we have to find more flesh and bone.
I mean, it kind of makes sense that the chapter page after the chapter where I got stuck on a stupid prompt had a dumb prompt I got stuck on that made sense but wasn't super obvious. Let's start the chapter.
The war to end all wars redefined how mankind looked at war and the value of human life. Over 19,000 men lost their lives every day in the trenches of the Somme. Some say uselessly, some invoke a higher cause. I read accounts of the slaughter from many journalists who spent time in the trenches, but I found the account of a certain Peter Jacob to be the most horrible of all. His implication about the ancients' involvement with the war was hideous and so obvious. With the horror of the Battle of the Somme scant miles away and the distant echoes of pounding artillery, a young journalist named Peter Jacob researched his latest story from the front lines. His grim task brought him to Oubliette Cathedral, now transformed into a field hospital.
Hey, we recognize this cathedral.
I find no solace in the purpose behind all the senseless violence that surrounds me. Young men die at a rate unheard of in centuries of warfare. Shelling, machine guns, mustard gas, rip, pierce, burn flesh. Men soak gauze in their own urine to stop the insidious gas. The hospitals here cannot cope with the torrent of wounded.
No, needed flesh and blood. A soldier's letter lies on the table, waiting to be sent home. Okay, what do we got? We got flash powder, a lucky penny, and a flash pan. An old coin marked in peculiar manner. It has held sentimental value for someone. Whoever holds the penny will undoubtedly receive good fortune. I'm sure we won't be starting a generator with that. First letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love, Margaret. I was admitted to this hospital on Tuesday. The damage caused to my legs was slight, but there is no way that I could ever walk normally again. I hate this place. Every day I am reminded that I will never be able to do the things that I love. The hospital is in a very strange place. Converted from an old cathedral, there is an odd atmosphere around it. Silent but for the words of the wounded calling out into the night. There is no doubt it is haunted. What I find most odd in this place is that you never see anyone leave during the day. It's not right. No goodbyes or farewells. Just an empty bed when you wake. They're getting eaten by a guardian. Okay, so once we have the book and looks like another circle, we have a reveal invisible spot there. The guard frowns and ushers Peter away from the organ. He explains that it is one of the few antiques in the region that has so far survived the war, and that while he's alive, it will remain intact. But I have a little song to play. The guard quietly but strongly points out that this area is off-limits to civilians. That's probably smart. The altar is cleared of all valuables, not only to prevent looting, but also to afford space for medical supplies, and even as an operating table should the need arise. The cathedral's tabernacle is fashioned from aged, varnished mahogany. Its doors are closed, and there doesn't appear to be any way of opening it manually. Peter finds a sealed envelope that seems to have been left behind. Hey look, they never closed the drawer. Yes, I'm gonna open the envelope. Soldier's orders. An official note on Army Regulation Stationery. The note reads, Private Thompson, by order of Lieutenant Hargraves, on behalf of HRH George V, you are to leave your post of duty and have rally in the streets outside Oubliette Cathedral. Further orders will be presented at the rallying point. God save the king. Abruptly, the guard asks Peter if Peter has clearance for the old tower, as it is a restricted area. Nope. Sure don't. The soldier is rather distressed. Perhaps he had lost a lot of friends to the trenches of the Somme. He confides that the only stories are sad ones, and that the only true heroes are in the mortuary. The faint sounds of moaning emanates from behind the linen veils. Whispered utterances, frantic prayers to loved ones, words offered only by those who face their mortality. You said the same thing as the last guy. Covered with blood-stained sheets, these poor souls have passed from this world. For them, suffering is over, but for those around them, the ordeal continues. The guard shifts about, obviously bored with his duty, awaiting a replacement or perhaps a call to arms. Well, I mean, that limits my options of where to go. With the war being so close, a curfew has been imposed. Traveling outside the hospital is not a safe thing to do, since intruders will likely be shot on sight. Peter decides to remain inside. Hello. Okay. Stacked deeply on the landing, crates of medical supplies await use. Syringes of morphine, bandages, tourniquet, antiseptics, the list goes on and on. Well, at least they're well stocked. Soldier's letter number 2. Second letter from Private Reginald Jackson to his love Margaret. I've been here for over a week now, and there is no word when I will be allowed to leave. Strange things have happened. At night, the sounds of the hospital change. Echoes of voices that don't belong to anyone haunt the walls and corridors. The restless ghost, perhaps, or sounds of movement, or whispers. I've seen war firsthand, and the sounds at night in this hospital scare me more than I ever thought possible. What is going on here at night? Why do I feel so threatened? My fears are worsened by the talk of the other young soldiers. One said he had heard cries for help in the middle of the night, cries that were only answered by snarls of rage and not compassion. Another said Lance Corporal Haskell had not been discharged but had gone missing. I stared at his empty bed with a sense of unholy dread gnawing at my heart. Aw, I can't ring the bell. Alright, well that's probably a good place to wrap it up, actually. We've done the cursory exploration here. Read some letters. On Thursday, we will come back to this. And, we will figure out where we're supposed to be going. But thank you all so much for coming to hang out. I appreciate it so much. It's been a lot of fun replaying through this game. As the further we get, the less I remember about it, which is kind of funny. But yeah, we'll be back on Thursday. Everyone have a wonderful evening, and take care. Bye!